Hey students, Mr. Garner's back again with the next installment of our How to Blog blogging tutorials. We're back at our 8th grade design tech blog site, and this time we're going to be taking a look at inserting links, images, and video. So we have a worksheet that we need to fill out, and you can actually see I've embedded in this worksheet 2 images for you. This one is about linking, that one's about pictures, and we're going to show you an example post that actually has some information in for both of them. Just know that these 3 boxes on top correlate to this box, so text to display, the actual link URL, and open in a link in new windows. I'm very curious to know what you think about that. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? When would you want to use it? And what's the problem if somebody links, or if somebody opens up a link that's not a new window but actually leaves your website? Do you want that to happen? And then these 3 boxes down below for selecting a file to insert into your blog. The upload choice, the from Picasa Web Albums choice, and from a URL. So what are the differences between those, and what are the benefits of each of those? So let's go ahead and take a look at a post with some embedded video, embedded multimedia inside. All right. Here we go. Here's our blog, and here's a post that I've been working on. So this is my example post for multimedia insertion, and actually, I've got some things going on here. One of the things that you'll notice is the fact that I actually have a link already. This link is to the LaserDan Academy website, and in order to create a link in your document, you actually have to have some text first that you want to link to. So I actually typed out the text LaserDan Academy, highlighted it, and then went up to this button right there called link. And when I do that, I have the option of putting in a web address, and in this case, that would be the lejardinacademy.org, and there's the address. Always a good idea to test that link just to make sure it works, and it does. Hip hip hooray! And then I get a choice of, well, do I want this link to open in a new window, or do I want it to actually have the current window, my blog post that the people are looking at, disappear as they leave to go somewhere else? So that's a decision you need to make for yourself. Anyways, I got a link for that text, and I'm happy. Now when people click on that, it'll actually open up that link either in a new window or in a new tab, depending on their browser settings, or it'll actually open up in the window that I've given them if I don't send them off to a different website. How about inserting images? As you can see, I've inserted an image right here. And when I click on that image, you'll notice I have some choices. This image is actually mega huge, and it's actually being scaled down because I chose the medium size. If I were to make it small, I could make it small, or if I can make it large, really up to me. Medium works well right here. I could even do a little bit of alignment. Do I want to align to the left? Do I want to align to the right? Or do I want it centered? Should I add a caption? Or are there other properties? Like, do I want to add some title text or some alternative text to it? Those are things you'll have to choose again for yourself. And the final thing that I've done here is embedded a video. And as you can see, I don't get that same pop-up menu giving me some options. I could align it to the left or right or center, but that's about it. At least with the pictures, I have a little bit more options. Now, how do I get an image or video in? Well, it's simple. All you need to do is put your insertion point where you want that image or video to go, and either choose the insert image or the insert a video button. I'm going to start with inserting an image. Got some options. You can upload an image from your computer. You could grab an image you've already got loaded on that blog. You could grab an image from your Picasa Web Albums if you've set one up. Unfortunately, you can't do one from your phone unless you're in Google+. And I'm going to suggest we don't allow this website to have access to our webcam on our computer, or you can grab it from URL. And there's actual benefits for grabbing images from URLs from other websites. It means you don't actually have to take any of your space to upload it. The only problem with that is if, well, that image disappears off that website, you get a funny little X marks the spot picture on your blog, and, well, that's the chance you take for taking that risk of linking it from somewhere else. As far as inserting videos go, well, what's kind of neat is you can either upload a video from your computer, maybe you shot one and edited in iMovie, you can actually do a search in YouTube, or actually go to your YouTube channel if you have one set up and grab videos from there. Again, I would suggest not doing them from phone, and if you're going to do one from your webcam, it might be a good idea to check with me first. Alright, Anyways, so that's linking, inserting images, embedding video. Don't forget, you need to fill out your handy dandy worksheet and tell me what the purpose of these things are and what their functions are. And then you'll be off to the next worksheet, which is commenting on blog posts. Man, we're going to spend a little bit of time talking about what the right way to comment is. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Aloha.